King Nebuchadnezzar made a golden image, 90 feet high and 9 feet wide, and set it up on the plain of Dura. Then he sent word to all the officials, governors, and leaders to come and dedicate the image. When they gathered, the king's herald proclaimed, "Nations and peoples of every language, this is what you are commanded to do. When you hear the sound of the horn, flute, zither, lyre, harp, and all kinds of music, you must fall down and worship the golden image that King Nebuchadnezzar has set up. Whoever does not will be immediately thrown into the blazing furnace." The music sounded. People from every nation bowed down, except for 3 men, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. They would not bow. Certain officials came to the king and said, "O king, there are Jews whom you have set over the affairs of Babylon. They neither serve your gods nor worship the image you have set up." Nebuchadnezzar was furious. He summoned the 3 men and said, "Is it true you do not serve my gods or worship my image? I will give you one more chance. If you bow when you hear the music, it will be well. But if you refuse, you will be thrown into the furnace. And what god will be able to rescue you from my hand?" Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied, "O Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves in this matter. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God we serve is able to deliver us, and he will deliver us from your hand. But even if he does not, we want you to know, O king, that we will not serve your gods or worship the image you have set up." Nebuchadnezzar's anger burned hotter than the fire itself. He ordered the furnace heated 7 times hotter than usual and commanded his strongest soldiers to bind the 3 men and throw them in. The flames killed the soldiers who approached, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego fell, bound, into the furnace. Then the king leapt to his feet in amazement. "Did we not throw 3 men bound into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking in the fire, unbound and unharmed, and the 4th looks like the Son of God." Nebuchadnezzar approached the furnace and called out, "Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, servants of the Most High God, come out." They stepped out, and everyone saw that the fire had not harmed their bodies. Not a hair on their heads was singed. Their clothes were not scorched, and there was no smell of fire on them. Nebuchadnezzar declared, "Praise be to the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, who sent his angel and rescued his servants." They trusted in him and were willing to give up their lives rather than serve or worship any god except their own. The God who was with them in the fire is still the God who delivers today.